a little bit over the last couple of days about kind of what it's been like for him going through a bit of a slump. I know I saw you on Twitter make a joke about throwing up bricks the other night. Is it just about shooting your way out of it, or are you working on maybe other areas on the court and trying to focus on that? How are you kind of dealing with what's been happening lately?
I definitely got to continue to shoot the shots that I'm giving and what the defense is giving me. But to the point, over the last like week or so since we've been back from All-Star break, I feel like teams are really game planning in that sorts towards stopping us and doing different things defensively. So with that being said, I'm big on watching film and doing stuff like that. I can fall into sometimes just thinking a little bit too much about what the reads are and what's going on in the flow of the game when I kind of lose myself in that. But I just got to continue to play free, take the shots that are there, and keep staying aggressive. It's gonna happen over a season where you kind of go through a little slump. Every player's kind of do it. They have a few bad games here and there. But you just got to keep going. Stay focused on what you do. Keep taking the shots, and we're doing a good job of continue to win games and pulling each other up when we're not hitting shots.
Do you think that you get a little bit in your head? Sorry about that. You think that you get a little bit in your head after, like you're maybe paying attention to too many of the details, and you kind of get in your head that way?
Oh yeah, for sure. Getting trying to really like dissect the defense and seeing different coverages every game. You can fall into that a lot, but like I said, I just got to continue to play free. Not really think about that. Stay aggressive, and when teams are trying different things, continue to make the plays. Continue to move the ball and find my spots when it's time to do that.
Eric Walden, Salt Lake Tribune.
Hey, JC, you guys were having a ton of success with the pick and roll tonight, especially with Rudy, heading to the rim and finishing. What was working so well for you guys in attacking the rim that way?
Rudy, when he's rolling hard to the rim, putting pressure on the basket, makes everybody else really good. Like I said, teams are trying a bunch of different stuff, and he's getting put in that position where he's making a play and has to finish at the basket. And over these past games, he's been doing a great job of it. Getting to the rim, finishing off one leg, pump fake, pivoting. I think in Chicago, he even hit like a turnaround kind of jump shot in the middle of the paint. That was my first time seeing that. But it just shows his growth and how he's growing in that area. And then he's making plays as well. When he's getting in there, we throwing it to him when he's rolling and guys are, falling in. He's kicking out, finding shooters and continuing to get us open shots. So hats off to Rudy, and what he's doing is great right now for us, as well as Fave. Fave's doing a great job at rolling to the rim, catching the ball when we throwing it. I know we ain't throwing the best passes to him, so he got hands like Julio Jones, and he's just grabbing them and finishing them and making the next plays.
Next up, Kristen Kenny, Jazz TV.
I'm still laughing. That was a good one. So Donovan's really putting his thumbprint on the game early. Have you seen a difference in that? Because I'm talking to Coach Wells, and he's saying, yeah, he's talking more leadership, communication. What are you seeing at the start?
Him being aggressive. I feel like when he's not doing that, we get off to, slow starts. He's ahead of the snake. He sets the tempo for us. He gets us all going. So when we see him attacking, being super aggressive, talking defensively and offensively, it gets us all rolling. It's just like a train after that. We all follow his lead after. So he's doing a great job at doing that, starting the games for us and, finishing them as well.
Last question, Ryan Miller, KSL.
Hey, Jordan, I just wanted to get your thoughts on Mike's jump ball there at the end.
Mike got bounced. We still got I think it's a rolling bet in the locker room. We still waiting for him to dunk. So we should have put a bet on him winning a jump ball too as well. But I mean, he wear Jordan, so they only sign people that dunk and do stuff like that. I think Mike is the only one that stays on the ground. So hopefully he gets a dunk soon, and we win some money on that.
Thanks, Jordan.
All right, y'all.